Hi guys. Dweet Fraid. Yeah, we're here on another Friday and we're talking on this platform. You know what we talk about? We talk about that thing that we did when we were scared and how it changed the trajectory of our lives. Right? So today we're talking with Mr. O'Brien Morris, a good friend of mine. We call him OB. So OB, tell us a little about yourself.
Why, man?
Yeah.
I hope you're staying safe in the corona time here.
Oh
And I
man,
hope all the
we're
viewers,
doing our best.
yeah, man, I hope all the viewers are doing the same. Practice the social distancing and wearing a mask. Yeah, man, COVID not gone and it's here.
True.
Alright.
Yeah.
As the man told you, I'm a brand, right? I work in the finance industry. I'm a hardworking individual. I'm very detailed. I pay attention to even the smallest of details.
Yeah.
I'm driven and I'm a cool guy. Well, I think so at least.
I think we all think we're cool, don't it?
Yeah, man. Cool. Like ice.
All right, Mr. Butterscotch. I want you
Yeah,
to
man. Hold on. That's my stage name,
Butterscotch.
Jamaican. Yeah, man. Mr. Sexy Jamaican Butterscotch,
Oh
man.
my God, Mr.
Yeah, man.
Sexy Jamaican.
Yeah, man. That's me.
Sound
Alright. I love the foolish. Alright, go on.
Yeah, man. So, Obi, see, you already have us laughing. Tell us. We want to hear something serious now. We want it for fun, of course, but we want the viewers to know that, while you can look back on the situation and laugh, but in the moment, it might not have been the most fun situation to find yourself in. And I remember you were telling me about this time when you were in Kentucky, when you were on the J1 program, and things never did work out, and you link up a friend who was also on the program and ask like, "Yo, how is it where you are? What happened in that situation?"
Yeah, me remember that like the back of my hand, man.
Yeah,
But like the back of my hand. That was my journey from state to state just to make two ends meet. Um, so while I was in Kentucky, I was working as a ride operator,
yeah,
bowling in Kentucky. I work long hours, now I get the money. And most of that can't do work and that
yeah,
they
man,
invest a whole heap of money in the program.
yeah,
Now, as university students, we understand that the program itself is for cultural exchange. Yes, we understand that. But at the same time, the financial benefit is
it's
above,
very important. Yeah, we'll go for
very
capitalize
important.
on that as well.
Yeah, man, because it gives you a great push in terms of your tuition, etc.
Yeah, and supporting you
No,
through the school year. Eh?
yeah, man. So I remember I wasn't making any money, and everybody else around me was. I was very young. I believe I was 18 at the time. Everybody else around me was at least 2 years older than me,
Yeah,
and everybody was going out. They've been on the program before too, going out, getting
they got
second
money.
jobs and everything. Yeah, man. And them time they are dark, well dark. So I didn't know what to do. But I had this friend, no, I call him my brother. He was in New York, and he he's like 4 years older than me,
Yeah,
and he was like calling me constantly and telling me that yes, man, things are going on. Me know with myself, not making any money in Kentucky. And as I said, I invested a lot in the program,
yeah.
and I didn't want to come back to Jamaica with less than I spent.
Time when you went
So
out,
I asked him,
it make no sense,
yeah,
right?
man,
Yeah,
I don't understand. So I asked him, if there were opportunities there in New York. He said yes, and I kid you not, the next day I was on a bus. But before that, a lot of individuals, I mean, the older guys around me were
yeah.
saying that, listen, if you leave, you know that your program is in jeopardy of getting terminated, etc. But at the
This is
same time,
that you went up to.
yeah, because then I would have left the employer, and
Yeah,
that can put you in a sticky situation with the sponsor. No, but at the same time, I couldn't stick around with these individuals that were telling me that they don't go while they were making money and I wasn't making anything
Yeah,
at
man.
all.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Yeah, man. So I did to show you what it's bad.
Yeah.
I didn't even. I had a phone, but I didn't even have service on the phone.
And you went on a Greyhound the first time you're in the state? You had
And the
family?
first time, that's what I said.
Who went with you? You had somebody accompanying you?
No, man, me alone, man.
What you say?
So what I did, friend that told me about it in New York, he gave me the address.
Yeah.
He didn't. All he did was give me the address, and I didn't have any service at all. And I believe I went through like 5 states. I went through like 5 states. But what I did, uh, I had internet at home, and I had an iPhone. This iPhone that I bought off Craigslist because them time you know iPhone hot.
Yeah,
So
man. And
I
Craigslist
remember the
was
iPhone.
Craigslist it was at when you wanted to get something and you get it cheap.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I buy an iPhone 4X. I don't, I don't, yeah, no, I spent like $300 for it.
Yeah.
So I $300 for it. I had it, and when I was taking on my journey, what I did, I put the address in Google Maps, and the map, come up with directions and everything,
Screenshot.
and I screenshot
No.
everything. I screenshot everything,
So
every
when
bus
you
and
look on the
everything.
service, you can still see the direction.
Yeah, man.
I've
When
been
I didn't
there.
have
I've
any
been there.
service.
I've been there.
Yeah, man. I screenshot everything, man. I mean, I tell you, say, I jumped on that gray one. It took me, I believe, a little bit over 24 hours to reach.
Wow.
And
And
when I
you
reached,
non-stop? You just
hmm?
you just did it non-stop all the way?
Yeah, man, non-stop. I mean, no, sorry. We had like connecting buses, and then
Yeah.
we had to lay over for a couple minutes. So it wasn't like straight away, but
Yeah.
I find my way because the beauty about America, unlike Jamaica, most of the places have free Wi-Fi.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Trust me.
I find my way to some spots where free Wi-Fi is, man, and just check up. Yeah, man. And when I jump on the bus back and it leave me at left me at Grand Central Station, I won't forget.
So
And
before you reach this, so when you did decide to leave the work and go on a ground and like you know the US and like say you have somebody that go with you. What the emotions what that got to your head at the time?
I said, why I either hard them because then you have two realities in front of you.
Yeah.
Either I'm going to stick around and go back to Jamaica with less than I spent,
Yeah.
or I was just going to take the risk and see what comes because in reality, um, it wasn't. He told me that opportunities were there, but at the same time, that employers, they might not feel my energy.
Yeah.
That was the thing. So I wasn't certain because there's always that element of uncertainty.
Yeah.
I wasn't certain of the outcome, but I was like, I'm gonna try this regard.
Yeah. Yeah, that sink or you go swim, eh?
Yeah, man. Because when time you check it out, it can't be any worse. Because at the time,
Based on where you were, it couldn't get no worse than this.
it couldn't get no worse, man.
Yeah.
Because I remember I've been there for 3 months. I was there, and I barely had $1,000 in my account.
Wow.
Yeah, barely had 1,000. So I was like, yo, you know what?
And that was after how long?
That was after 3 months.
Wow. So you spent all the 3 months in Kentucky before you decided to leave?
Yeah, I spent 3 months, because the first month was I basically didn't have any money.
Oh.
Second month, I was making a little money, but then you still hold on to that expectation of getting a second job, etc., which
Yeah.
didn't make any sense because I didn't get anything. But at the same time, everybody else around was flourishing, all them were flourishing.
Yeah.
So then, that made me feel away inside. Not that we bad mind anybody or
Yeah,
anything like that,
man.
but
And a
just,
bad mind, it's just that you see, it's like when you're in a situation where you see how you could be doing better, or somebody in this like with the same skills where you have and the same program them depend to, and they're doing better. It's kind of like a mirror thing. Yeah, I say no, man. It's like you're able to see what could have been or what could be, right?
yeah, man, so.
Yeah. So me get that. Me get that.
And I tell you, man, I jump on the bus, man, and as I said, I remember being in Grand Central Station, and when I jumped off the train, I saw what happened again. When I jumped off the train, I went in the town. I
Yeah.
came out of the train station, and I saw this white guy. And I tell you, at the time, I was very scared, but I didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
So my battery, I believe my battery was dying.
Oh man.
My battery was dying, and I went off the train, and I saw this dude. I was saying that, I'm trying to get to Hampton.
Hampton. Okay.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I had the address written down,
Yeah.
but I gave him the address, but I wanted direction on the train to take to get to Hampton.
Okay.
Yeah, man, and I kid you not, your brother laugh off of me. Your brother laugh off of me.
Ever help you?
No, man, he help me, but he laugh off of me and him call one and friend him and I say, yo, look on this one. Look on that brother. See? The
Yeah.
brother, the brother, only thing him have, I want address. You see me? And he want get to a point from point A to point B. But they were very helpful. No joke, they were very helpful.
Yeah.
Because one of the guys, they were heading to a place that's close. So it's basically the same train, but his stop was before mine.
Okay. So
So
he's like,
he legit,
yeah.
yeah, man, he legit walk with me and he might tell me say because um that's very dangerous for an 18-year old.
Yeah.
Whereas that
You're not.
I didn't know where I was going.
Yeah.
Mm. And cut long story short, I made it to the Hamptons. Made it to the Hamptons and then um the spot that my brother, as
Yeah.
I mentioned, was working, he made me meet the manager. And of course I hit the manager with a little of my personality. From that
You say
from
it's
that
like
it just
you sold yourself
um,
to the situation.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. As I said, that intro there, he could have said, why not? Yeah, man. Same time I got the job, he wanted me to start the next day, which I was grateful for.
Wow.
And, you know,
See what
but,
happens when you step out in faith. Yeah, man.
yeah, man. And I worked there for a month because it was like, as I said, it was 4 months. I
Yeah.
worked there for a month and I made more than what I made in Kentucky for the 3 months for times like three.
Wow. So I
But
bet
just a month.
time
But
around that you don't even bother consider Kentucky, you just went straight for the Hamptons.
uh, yeah, man. Next time around I went straight for the Hamptons. But you see, in that little time,
Yeah.
that 1 month had to triple up. So opportunities were in the Hamptons. So I had to triple up. I work like 3 jobs.
Wow.
I didn't get a lot of sleep, but at the end of the day, it paid off. And, the same virgin them what did I tell them? They said, boy,
Don't do.
don't go, Yeah, man,
Yeah.
the following year they joined me into the Hamptons.
See that
Yeah, man.
that's it. And that's what we want to focus on the platform, About we want to
Yeah.
focus on hear what? You might not know you might not know exactly how you're gonna get to the point where you want to get to, but you had a goal in mind. You said, listen, I come on this program to make enough money, make more than what I spent, and make enough to be able to sustain myself, right?
Yeah, man, I think I see, man.
Yeah.
Think I see.
Think or swim, and you say, listen, I'm there, so 3 months. The fact that you gave me 3 months, and you know what? For me, that kind of, I mean, I can equivocate it to other things in other people's lives. They've been giving it, some people are giving 3 years, some relationships. And I'm not necessarily talking about romantic relationships. I'm talking about business relationships. I'm talking about, your work relationships. Some are in some job 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and we know say it not gone away, right? And we're not comfortable, we're not happy, we're not achieving what we want to achieve, but we're too afraid to leave. We're afraid to start over. We're afraid to do the new thing. But look what the new thing did for you in 1 month.
Yeah, man. But the reality, I think, people in general have that fear of, because the unknown expectation.
Yeah.
People more focus on that than the opportunity to go there.
Yeah.
Alright, you must never try this on. If it no work, I brush myself off and try again.
And try again.
People generally fear failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But what would you want to leave though? Like from your experiences and from that experience and others that you've had subsequent to that, what would you want to tell somebody that's in a situation where similar to that, the situation you were in Kentucky, it that dead end, you see and know say you did go lose. If you had stayed for the 4 months, you knew you were gonna lose, right? You weren't gonna accomplish the goal that you set out to accomplish. I want you to share with us what you told yourself in that moment.
Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna share with you.
Yeah.
The idea, brother.
You tell yourself another time the way you say, listen, you're the man's matter, me say don't do it. And another me I see as somebody else do it and I do well. I mean in this crappy situation. What would you have wanted somebody to tell you then? Instead of the negative stuff. What did I want somebody to say to you?
Well, we can say to people, I want to say,
Yeah.
as I'm saying, in a situation, it was either sink or swim. And me can't swim, so learn how to float, you see.
Yeah. I like the analogy there.
Idea, you have to know your plans. You have to know your plans and know exactly how you're gonna approach it.
Yeah.
I can tell a person that listen. Well, I'm not the type of person to tell a person that don't go after this because at the end of the day, you see, constructive criticism is better than destructive.
Absolutely.
You know, money is alright, say you can probably do better right here, so you can think about it this angle than to say, don't think about it like that.
Yeah.
It's but at the end of the day, it's a thing inside, you just have to take the chance and stuff.
Yeah.
If it not happen, at the end of the day, I mean, I will use a talking, it's the experience how you get when you not get where you want. So, even if you don't work out, you still have the experience.
And them always say experience teaches wisdom, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Scenario come back, man. You have to have that wisdom to know
yeah. And you can advise somebody else as well, right? Because I'm sure the mistake that where you make, or I say I'm not sure if you consider it a mistake, but that situation where you had find yourself in, you could have advised somebody, a younger person or somebody else that's new to the program the following year, say, yo, nobody got into.
Yeah, man, that's an straight man, so don't catch him talking. Don't catch him talking.
Yeah. So you like, even though you couldn't have saved yourself in the situation, the experience, I'm sure you save a lot of people, more than one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And it was a wake up call for me, because of the it was just a case where my back was against the wall.
Yeah.
And
you did what you had to do.
At the end of the day, I still think about, you know. I mean, even starting college was a miracle in the first place. So I wasn't going to allow myself to make because of